Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. Very interesting video, I think. You guys remember when like every kids show or every just TV show had a website? I do. I used to go on the websites all the time. Like not maybe not every day. I remember when I was younger, we had a family computer and I had like an allotted 2 hours every weekend to use it. And I would always go on like Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and go on like the little they had like the shows on a bar at the top and you could just select which one you wanted to choose. So I didn't do PBS Kids all the time, but I used to frequent the Barney website just because that was like the only PBS Kids show that I really cared about. And I would go on there and play the games. And I don't remember them having that many games, but I thought that would make for a really good video. I haven't checked the Barney website in a long time. One, because it's been down for years and years and years, right? But also because, well, I mean, it redirects to Mattel. But anyways, but also because I haven't looked at it since I was a kid. So I thought we would go through it together and through the Wayback Machine. This is a website that archives websites and screenshots and different things. I don't know if the websites are functional that way. Maybe they are. I've never actually used the Wayback Machine before. So this is going to be interesting for me. If you hear a noise in the background, that's the small fan that I have going. I have a fan going up top too. So if you hear it, I apologize. It's very hot right now. So this should be a very chill video. So just sit back, relax, eat a snack, whatever, do whatever. We're just going to be going through stuff. So let's do it. I don't think I thought this through. I have a popsicle in one hand and then the microphone in the other. All right. So I've never used this before. So let me actually just try doing PBS.com. Does that bring anything up? I would imagine somebody has that, right? PBS.com. What we got? Oh, wow. Look at that spike. What is this website? Is this for PBS Kids or just PBS by itself? Let me see. Let's go to this spike right here. 2006. Okay. Published Business Systems is a provider of advertising, circulation, production, and business. Okay. So that is PBS. That's the public broadcasting. No, it is not. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So this isn't. Okay. Leave me alone. This isn't right. No, go to pbs.org, of course. Duh. I don't know why I thought that was actually PBS. Okay. Wow. That's what the PBS website looked like? That's so like... I've never actually been to the actual PBS website. That's kind of boring. And kind of scary. Okay. So PBS Kids is here. So let's try that one. PBS Kids Go. What even was that? I don't remember what that was. This is so fascinating. Again, I've never used Wayback Machine. I've heard of it before. Wow, look at this. I remember this. I remember this website was very sort of, there's a lot of open space that they didn't use. And it was very much like a budget website. Oh my gosh. Look at how nice all of these renders, or not renders, but you know, just photos are for the the shows. And then we get to Barney and it's the most like bit crushed, like NES quality. That's crazy. It's also crazy. I can tell exactly what season that probably was taken in, like season 4 through 6. Anyways, let's just take a quick look at like the different shows that are up here. So of course there's Barney, then there's Arthur, Berenstain Bears, Between the Lions, Boobot, Caillou, Clifford, Cyberchase, Dragon Tales. It's a Big Big World. I remember that. I might actually open that in the second tab just to see what it looks like because I completely forgot about that show, but I remember the character there. Jakers, Maya and Miguel, Mr. Rogers. His is a little bit bit crushed too, but that's fine. Postcards from Buster, Reading Rainbow, Sesame Street, Teletubbies, Zoom, and then there's more. We're not going to do more, but what is a Big Big World? I really want to see what this was because I remember the character. I don't remember the show itself all that much. I mean, some popsicle, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a Big Big World website. It doesn't live on this website anymore. I guess that makes sense from a cost saving measure. Wow. Okay, well, that's not what we were here looking for anyway. It's screenshots from certain points in time. So, of course, we probably just looked at a Big Big World from when the show was like gone from the... Oh my goodness. Oh my, I remember this. It looked so crusty and gross. It was so just sort of, you know, and here's the thing. I think because of the fact that Barney came on PBS, I feel like that's why the website for it was the way that it was, you know, compared to something like Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, where they have lots of money. PBS, you know, they accept donations from people that call in that watch the like cable. So because of that, like they're funded. They don't have money like that. So I think that also contributed to why the website looks like this. I mean, even in the bottom, you can see it's sponsored by Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese paid for Barney's website. Okay, let's take a look. Look at how crusty this photo is. Actually, you know what? Never mind. This photo looks pretty good. It looks like it's been sharpened a little bit. Hey, what should we do first? Is this just a snapshot? Can I click on this? I don't know if it's functional or not, but it is functional. Okay, so it's not just a photo. You can access everything on it. Let's see here. Please and thank you. So this is the song. There are lots of things we can do to be nice. Sometimes it's hard to do. So that's just the lyrics in the song. That's nice artwork. It's probably from a book of something from that time period. Wow. Okay, so that changed everything for me. Now I know that we can access it. So we can probably go back to Barney's website from before this. Because what did I choose? 2003? Why does this say January 21st, 2013? You are here? This is 2013. The Barney wait a minute. Did I choose 2013? The Barney website was still up in 2013. It looks like things have changed a little bit since then. Okay, so let's just assume that this is the last of the Barney website. This is what the Barney website looked like after the show ended. And then we'll go back to what it looked like beforehand. But so this is very interesting. What is this down here? These were the games. I remember this. The games don't work. I was sitting here waiting for it to do something. It's because it needs Flash Player, and Flash Player is dead, I guess. I guess we're not going to look at the games then. That's a shame. Wait, so does that mean that a lot of the other things on this website probably don't work? Let's click on the Barney book thing. I apologize if it looks kind of weird. I don't think it's capturing my cursor. I did that on purpose, but Barney, please and thank you. Oh, I remember this book. I think my daycare used to have this book. Or maybe I just saw it from the website. Maybe she didn't have it. I don't know. Oh no, it's melting. Why is it so small? I kind of don't want to zoom in too much because I feel like it's gonna reset when I do. We're gonna have a party. It's Mr. Bear's make-believe birthday. Do you like my baby bop and how I can barely even read? Oh, this is the Backyard Gang Barney, right? Oh, a party seems like fun, and we can practice using good manners. We're not reading this entire book. I just realized that like it's taking like like 20 seconds to load each page. We're not doing that. Coloring page? Let's do this. It just looks like I'm eating my microphone. Okay, so these are all the coloring pages you can print out, activity pages. They tried their hardest to rotoscope BJ and Baby Bop out of something for this, which is weird because I feel like they would have had promo shots of them somewhere that didn't have to come out this crusty looking. It's kind of bizarre. More coloring pages. Maybe there'll be a different shot. Never mind, I was wrong, but these are all the different coloring pages. I'm glad that we have all this kind of archived artwork of Barney through the years, or just from like books and stuff. That's kind of cool. Alrighty. Music. Was there a page that we didn't click? I didn't see any other links. Maybe. Okay, let's see what the music is. Oh, no, I don't remember if any of these played video clips or if it was just audio that would play and then like a photo. I don't know if it would record the audio for what I'm doing. Not that it matters. All these songs we've heard before anyway. Do some exercise. Some of these aren't even operating correctly. Oh wait, it might need. Oh, look at that. That's a really nice suit. That's like the season 3 sort of era of the show, and it uses Flash Player great. But I like that suit. That suit is very nice. I don't know if we've ever really seen this suit used in anything. We probably have, but that's like an Imagination Island era suit, and I love that. I wish these all used suit photos as opposed to like some having like artwork from books. I still love that suit right there. That's a wonderful suit. Obstacle successfully finished. Okay, so can I click on them? They look like they can be clicked. Let's see what we get when we do that. It's trying. Oh, more artwork. It's nice artwork. Our friend Barney has a band. Okay, cool. Let's go back to story time because I think there was a photo of the characters that I didn't click. Barney. Oh, we didn't even get to story time. Okay, so let me click on Barney in the middle. Barney's friends. Okay, so all of these are actual Barney books that are like existing in stores or used to be in stores. So we don't really need to go through these. I just think it's interesting going back and looking at this site because again, I haven't seen this site in years and years and years and years and years. And I completely forgot that Barney had a website for a long time, because now Barney.com, I believe, still redirects to Mattel. I don't entirely remember. Barney Color Surprise. So there's a photo of the season 1 iteration of Barney right there from an actual book. Barney and Friends. Let's just go back to the main hub to see if we missed anything, and then we'll go back to see what it looked like before. It says 2012 now. Am I going backwards? What is going on here? Okay, let's go all the way back. There's a huge spike here in 2005. Let's see what the Barney website looked like in 2005. No different. It's like the same thing. Maybe was this Let's Have Fun with Friends and Family? Was that here before? I don't know. They didn't update it all that much. Okay, let's go back to 2004, see what we got there. Nothing. Okay, so they really don't change this website at all. It looks like this website came online. Okay, let's go to 2001. I see there's nothing here, but I don't know if that means that there's just nothing here. 2002. So this is okay. So this is what it looked like in 2002. They have some different things going on here. So the games aren't gonna prompt us anything. Let's go to the music. There's a new photo here. The things are shifted around a little bit. That's fine, I guess. So this was not 2002. Was there nothing else? 1999. So the earliest is 2002. Is that when the Barney website went up? October 1st, 2002. I keep wanting to see how things are changing. That's why it keeps changing. I'm clicking through the different months to see what's different. 2012. Okay, so let's try 2013. So this is a year after Barney went off the air. I think we already did that though. I'm just realizing that now. July 20. Okay, so let's try July 2014. Oh, wow. Okay. So in 2014, Barney went off the air 2010, right? Or was it 2012? So either way, let's just say a few years after Barney officially went off the air, we see some shifting around happening. I don't know if this means they were adding things. Maybe they were adding games. I wouldn't imagine that they would be doing that, being that the show was not running like at all. I also don't know when Barney started to run on YouTube, so I'm not sure. There's a new photo that I've never seen before. When was that? That might have been from a book or something, because I don't remember that. They're holding like fake instruments that weren't there in the photo shoot very clearly. But that is a new photo. What we got here. On this side, a photo of BJ with cymbals, which is like music, but it's the story time thing. Barney and his friends love to make music. Okay, so it's the same photo we just saw. Again, there's so many photos of Barney that just aren't anywhere. They're like photoshopping instruments into his hand. And in the past 2 pages we just saw, there's been like 3 different costumes. There's BJ. Interesting. Oh my gosh, there's so much work going on outside. Can y'all stop? I'm recording. I also think it's hilarious that we're on the website from like years after the show ended and we haven't seen Riff once. We haven't seen 1 ounce of Riff at all, but we keep seeing Barney, BJ, and Baby Bob. Maybe they just haven't updated him in the website. That's kind of sad, to be honest. Riff was so much of like a non-character to them on the in the post stuff that they were making afterwards, that like they didn't even put him anywhere. That is kind of sad. I'm looking at these different photos because anytime we come across new photos of these costumes, I just sort of take it in, knowing that they don't exist anymore and that they've been existing in the archive for a long time, but like no one's really scanned these in. No one's done any proper work to get the clear quality photos of these things. Is very fascinating to me. Oh my gosh, that is badly photoshopped. Look at that. That's horrible. That's horrible. I would hate to see that in a clearer version on a book. That looks. You can very clearly tell what photo that was like cropped from. I love these photos. Like, look at that. I would love to have that for a thumbnail or something. That's a wonderful photo of Barney. So the Barney website stopped looking like this, or at the very least was not being archived anymore in 2015. That's very interesting. It's actually kind of sad. They completely stopped in 2015. Barney website was up for like 13 years, if my math is correct. And look at that. So earlier we saw that the website was being sponsored and funded by Chuck E. Cheese, or partly by Chuck E. Cheese. But then they added this, which is like a yogurt company. So even after the show went off the air, they were still gaining sponsorships from people to keep it up. It's very interesting, actually. Wow. I want to know what other Barney type websites there were. You know? So I guess that'll pretty much do it for this video. I kind of just wanted to see and reminisce on like what the website used to look like, because I feel like a lot of people don't remember that Barney's website existed, as alongside a lot of other websites for like the shows that we grew up with. So, wow, that was kind of nice. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this video, about the website, everything. I'd love to see your comments and see what you guys are saying. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I got a lot more coming down the pipeline, so stay tuned, stay subscribed, like this video, share it to anywhere, like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, your friend, like whatever. Let them know that we're here, we're doing videos, and I, as always, thank you guys for boarding my rainbow line. I'll see you guys at the next stop. See you. Alicia, Andrew, Brandon, Caroline, Donnie, Emilia, Aaron, Gwen, Helen, Ian, Junior the Hedgehog, Common J, Caitlin, Matthew, Megley, Mia T. Toon, Nerdy Disney, our friend Barney, Samuel, Jake. Thank you to all of my Rainbow Line passengers. See you.